Alright guys, so I think it's been a while since I've actually made a video about which of the cookies that you guys should definitely invest in or 100% worth investing in. And I think it's going to be really simple here with the new video, just because of the fact that all of the epic cookies that came out as of right now pretty much are going to be like 100% worth it. Alright, so what I mean by that is starting from Captain Caviar all the way to Walberry. So from Captain Caviar, Cream Unicorn, Finanicer, Crunchy Chip, as well as Walberry, all of them are actually 100% worth investing in right now inside of the game. The reason why I say this is because of the fact that they're all going to be meta in some sort or all of the game modes that are inside of the game, alright? Especially for the epics, because they are easier to access by the players, buying their soul stones from mileage shops and stuff like that. You gotta realize that these guys are going to definitely be the cookies that you want to aim for. So starting with Captain Caviar, super strong. You guys will be able to see the videos that I post about his teams regarding guild boss battles, as well as the arena teams that are coming out with him. He does a massive amount of damage to enemies. Also has a built-in debuff resist. He also has this massive defense reduction by 42% for 8 seconds, which is going to be absolutely amazing against bosses. And the fact that he right now is going to be featured on a banner, although you may be unlucky like myself, you still have a higher chance of actually receiving copies of him. So I do recommend that you guys at least pull one copy, if anything, of Captain Caviar and have him at least built somewhat in order to use him inside of the guild boss battle if you guys are ever deciding to try and reach higher damage, or even use him for the arena as well as the world exploration. He really works great all around. Alright, so definitely going to be a cookie that I do recommend right now. And then the next one is going to be the Cream Unicorn. I don't think there's anything else for me to really say except for the fact you definitely need Cream Unicorn inside of your team, especially for the arena if you guys do want to really climb higher and higher inside of the ranks. The silence is amazing. The healing based on the amount of HP missing is going to be amazing. You do also have this crit damage reduction for 10 seconds once you use a skill, and on top of that there's a built-in damage reduction or damage resist buff that they are able to cast onto your teammates and themselves if they do heal, all right, automatically. Okay, this one's going to be the auto heal that all healers do instead of auto attack. So this is going to be amazing. There's so many support buffs, debuffs happening inside of one cookie, and that's the reason why we are currently right now using Cream Unicorn as the healer like 95% of the time. All right, so definitely worth it. Definitely should buy it once Cream Unicorn does come out inside of the mileage shop. As of right now, not available, but probably within the next 2 updates or so you should be able to see Cream Unicorn and buy them from the mileage shop. Next one is going to be Finanicer, a little bit less used inside of the world exploration, and here's the reason why. Although the shield and the healing is great, there's just better cookies like Walberry inside of the world exploration. However, for the arena, you definitely want to use Finanicer, and Finanicer is going to be one of the top picks for majority of the teams right now inside of the meta comps in the arena. All right, shield not only herself, but one of the highest attacking cookies, or Clotted Cream if he's available inside of your team. Damage resist, crit resist, attack boost, healing, and also a damage kind of reflection based on the amount of damage the shield is able to take. All right, so absolutely a beast. She will definitely be used inside of the arena for a very long time until something better comes around. But right now I have to say, for the arena, she is going to be amazing. It is definitely going to be worth getting her at least one copy once again for the arena. All right, so that's going to be Finanicer, and then also Crunchy Chip. All right, so there was a lot of debates between Crunchy Chip, but after a lot of uses, after a lot of research that has come out within the game community, I have to say Crunchy Chip is going to be amazing for a lot of you guys, especially if you guys are struggling with any of the bosses as well right now, including Crunchy Chip and Captain Caviar with Vampire. it's going to make your life so much easier. All right, so I definitely recommend you guys do use Crunchy Chip, especially, you know, if you guys are invested into a summoner comp. He's also going to be amazing. He's going to receive 25% of the bumps that the summon units are supposed to take. He's able to slow down you know, the attack speed of enemies, and also just the fact that he's able to come back with his Captain Wolf, although he's not coming back himself. The ability to attack continuously without interruption, right, without being able to get stunned and things like that, is amazing for the arena, as well as, you know, any of the bosses that you might be struggling with. All right, so I do recommend you guys do use Crunchy Chip and build him, and to try using him for something like 12-30, 11-30, even you know, 13-30, and also 14-30. All right, maybe not 13-30, but 14-30 for sure. All right. So, and then the last one, of course, is going to be our Walberry. If you guys do not have Walberry, I don't know what to tell you guys. A buffed up, even better version of a HyRoolLegend, honestly speaking, in my opinion. You know, HyRoolLegend does have that damage focus. However, Walberry just has this built-in damage resist buff for 15% to all your teammates while his skill is active, as well as, you know, he's just able to stun, and stun. So I have to say, he's definitely going to be one of the best cookies right now inside of the World Exploration Arena, as well as the Cookie Alliance. And if you don't have him, he's definitely going to be worth it right now to buy from the mileage shop if you guys have 2,000 mileage points to spend. All right, so his damage is going to be amazing. He's just able to do so much, okay, so much for your team, and you know, really is going to be something that HyRoolLegend should have been, but the kit was given to her bodyguard. All right, so but definitely Walberry is amazing right now, guys, and I do definitely recommend you guys to build him if you guys have the ability to do so. He will carry you from World Exploration episode 1 all the way up to episode 14. All right, so just keep in mind he is going to be used throughout the entire game and also inside of the arena and Cookie Alliance, so why not spend on a cookie that you'll use forever. So those are the 5 cookies that has been released as the epic lineup, and honestly speaking, there's honorable mentions as well. Of course, Caviar Era, amazing for the arena, right? You can't take her out of teams right now, or I mean, you can, but she's still gonna kick butt, right? So I definitely recommend you guys do use Caramel Arrow. Eclair, again, once amazing cookie. The only cookie right now unique with that weakness debuff, so 100% worth it. Definitely used for any of the bosses and things like that, and also for you know, all the users out there. Content, it's still going to be amazing for your world exploration. Maybe not so much right now inside of the arena, just because of the fact that there's Cream Unicorn, who's just amazing with the healing. But for world exploration, for something like, you know, Cookie Alliance, sometimes you know, guild boss battles and things like that, content is still amazing. And honestly speaking, for the lower level ranks, content is going to do wonders for you. So I do definitely recommend content. And then, you know, something like Sorbet if you don't have Vampire. Also, Vampire is amazing. Espresso is amazing right now with the Magic Candy. Rye is really good. You know, Purple Yam is really good as well with the Magic Candy. And to be honest with you guys, there's a lot of different cookies to be used right now for certain game modes. But just to wrap it up, Captain Caviar, Cream Unicorn, Walberry are going to be 3 that are going to be used pretty much anywhere. And Finanicer Crunchy Chip are going to be a little bit more situational, but still will be used in more than one game mode. And all 5 of these are going to definitely be worth investing in. So that's just going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you guys found it helpful. I definitely recommend you guys do get at least 1 copy of each of these cookies. And once again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.